What in the flying fuck am I fucking reading? Any Resto Druid talent? Oh my god. Why is it every year Frostmourne players want to go full fucking retard? This on Resto Druid depends on what weapons you will get, and if you plan to bother to change item sets depending on boss. What the fuck are you talking about? The fuck? In the talents, there are also things that depend on your playstyle and preference. No, there isn't. No, there's fucking not. There are two specs. There's a 735 haste cap spec, and there's the 856 haste cap spec. One is if you don't have enough haste, and the other one is for when you get higher haste. And at tier 9, you're going to have plenty of haste because you can even hit it before you even get tier 7 gear. You can hit the 856 haste cap, soft haste cap spec before you get any tier 7 gear. What the hell are you guys talking about? Let's see. I don't know. There's like 5 different builds for Resto Druid, and they're all shit in their own unique way. What are you talking about? There are 2 specs. There have always been 2 specs. There's only ever going to be 2 specs, no matter the fucking gear. Hello, we're playing endgame 3.3.5a. On every single server is at 3.3.5a. What the hell are you guys talking about? Don't tell me you're going to go and pick up Nature's fucking Grace and go shave off that 0.1 second of regrowth in your raid group by spending 3 talent points versus picking up other stuff in your tree that's going to be more useful using the 856 haste cap spec. What the hell is the matter with you people? Why is it every single season there's some new fucking meta and some fucking retards out here spreading misinformation like a bunch of fucking just absolute idiots. You guys don't test any of this stuff. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're just pulling shit out of your fucking ass. It doesn't fucking matter what gear you have on. You're going to either go for one of the 2 haste cap specs. You're not going to be... What the hell are you going to do? Why are there 5 different specs? There's 2. There's always going to be 2. It's never going to change. I've never seen what's best, not to be contested by everyone involved in the conversation. What are you talking about? You basically just want a gear that has Spirit, Haste as their stats until you have 856 Haste, but you still want a priority spell power or on gems and trinkets. As for the build, it makes around 5% difference what build you use. Where are you pulling this from? Show me where it's 5% difference in what build you use. Where is your math? Where is your... show me your proof of this. Go ahead. I would love to fucking see that. Where do you guys pull these fucking numbers out from? See, people read this shit and they actually think these fucking morons know what the hell they're talking about, and they don't have a fucking clue. Shit like this is just absolutely retardedly absurd. There's no basis for it. People just throwing out random fucking numbers that mean absolutely fucking nothing. They don't have any math, any reasonings to back any of that shit up. The 735 haste cap spec. Okay, if we just go, fuck it. Wrath of Lich King talent calculator, because people are fucking dumb. And I have the specs pulled up. I just don't feel like going. Well, maybe I'll even pull them up. Let's see here. I think it's under videos, if I'm not mistaken. When I made the Resto Druid video. Druid guide. Here we go. There's the 730. There. I'll just show you this way. There's the 735 haste cap spec. Okay. Now, you see what? 103 in Brambles. You have to. Just watch my fucking video. I swear to God. It'll explain everything. Oh, Funky, you're in BIS gear. You're in, ICC gear. It doesn't fucking matter. These are the 2 specs regardless of what gear you're in. There are no other options. What are you going to do? Take points out of Celestial Focus because you need less haste? Sure, I'm fine with that if you're not at the 856 haste cap spec and you're somewhere in between 735 and 856. As long as you have your 1 second GCD cap for rejuve, you're fine. So as long as you're soft haste cap spec, you're good. So if you want to take points out of here, sure, and start filling up other points in the tree, absolutely. But you're not going to keep, once you have 856, you're getting rid of Celestial Focus. You don't need any extra haste. What are you trying to do? GCD cap fucking healing touch? No, quit being fucking stupid. You're not going to have any points in Brambles, obviously, because that isn't doing shit. It's just a filler talent so you can get down to Celestial Focus when you're using 735 haste cap. Nature's Grace is absolute dog shit. Do you guys even read the fucking talent? Here, let me go fucking pull it up for you so you guys can fucking read the goddamn talent. All non-periodic spell criticals have a, I think it's a 100% chance when I'm all in it. Let's just put some points in. I don't give a fuck. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. So it's 100% chance. All non-periodical spell criticals have a 100% chance to grace you with Blessing of Nature, increasing your spellcasting speed by 20% for 3 seconds. Okay, what this means is this is all non-periodical. So it means any hot that crits, because tier 9 does crit, right, for rejuve, it's not going to proc this bonus, which means you actually have to use regrowth, not the tick off regrowth, the actual hit of the initial heal that you cast has to crit. Healing Touch would have to crit, or Nourish would have to crit to proc this talent. So unless you're planning on spamming one of those 3, proccing it and then proccing this, you're fucking, it's a waste of talent points. Why the hell would you put talent points into this? Because guess what? The only 2 spells that are going to benefit from it are Regrowth and Healing Touch. And all you're shaving off of Regrowth is 0.1 seconds. If you're at the soft haste cap, you're shaving off 0.1 seconds by using this. In a full raid group with full buffs, 0.1 seconds. 3 talent points for 0.1 seconds, you're out of your fucking mind. So what else are you going to take points out of? So in the 856 spec, let's go to that real quick. So here's the 856 spec. This is for the higher haste cap, or the higher soft haste cap spec. So you're either going to be taking points out of Empowered Touch, Living Seed, or Natural Perfection, right? Let's pull it up. So you're going to take points out of Natural Perfection. Now people look at this and like, Funky, why would you put points into there? Because it's giving you crit rating. So you can put 2 points in here and get 2% more crit. Okay, that's more valuable than shaving off 0.1 seconds, especially on tier 9 where your rejuves are critting. You're going to want more crit because rejuve is your bread and butter. It's the way the build goes when you're playing 3.3.5a. Everything revolves around rejuvenation. You're going to take 2 points out of Empowered Touch, or 2 points out of Empowered Touch here, and you got to take a point somewhere else. So even if you take 1 out of here, take 2 or more out of here, why would you gimp yourself on bonus healing for Nourish? You're going to lose 20%. Why would you do that? Oh, you can take points out of Living Seed? You're a fucking retard if you're going to do that. Because this goes hand in hand with planting Living Seed on here. You're going to want, this is going to do more healing than shaving off them 0.1 seconds. Promise you. That's not even close. Any fucking moron should be able to figure that out. Where else are you going to take points out of? Revitalize? Really? You're just going to gimp your raid's DPS so you can shave off 0.1 seconds? You're a fucking retard. Where else are you going to pull points out of the spec? Go ahead. Let me know where you're going to pull points out of the spec. There's 5 different specs. No, there's 2, you fucking morons. Stop it. I'm so sick and tired of seeing all these fucking new goddamn metas off fucking Frostmourne every fucking season, or Lordaeron every fucking day, because you fucking idiots can't do fucking math. You don't understand the fucking class. You don't realize that, hey, it's because Ice Crown, because Funky plays an Ice Crown. He's an end level game, that's end level stuff, and we're progressing. No, it's the same, you fucking idiots. There's 2 specs, and 2 specs fucking only. It's not going to change no matter what. This has been theory crafted to death for 13 years. Why and how you guys keep coming up with this bullshit and can't back it up, have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I bet people still think Nature's Grace is good for fucking Nourish, even though Nourish will be haste capped if you're at the soft haste cap spec and have the proper raid buffs, which means having a Ret's haste bonus or a Boomkin's haste bonus, and say don't stack together, you need one or the other, and you need a Shaman's 5% haste totem. And as long as you're at 735 haste cap with Celestial Focus and the buffs I just mentioned, you're going to be haste capped. Nourish is going to be haste capped. Regrowth will almost be haste capped. You'll be 0.1 seconds away for the 50 millionth time. So what the hell are you guys talking about? You really trying to, GCD cap Healing Touch? Yeah, fucking go for it. What are y'all picking up? Naturalist? This is the dumbest fucking shit ever. This is why I love seeing this stuff. It's fucking amazing watching you fucking idiots chase your tails, talk about shit you don't fucking understand, coming up with weird-ass numbers and just saying, oh, this is 5% better. What's 5% better? Show me. What, just because you heal like a fucking dog shit ape and somebody else is using a better spec than you and actually understands the class, can heal better than you, that's your comparison? Oh my fucking god. Show me some actual math where this makes any fucking sense. Because I guarantee you, there is no math out there to show that a certain spec is 5% better or a certain percentage better. What the hell are you idiots fucking talking about? Oh my god. This is getting added into fucking retards of Warmane, I swear to god. I should add this in because it's that fucking stupid. If I ever finish this fucking video, I should add this in. But, you know what? This deserves its own fucking video with the amount of fucking mental retardation going on here. I swear to god. What is this? Where the fuck did this come from? Let me guess. Warmane unofficial Discord, probably? If you listen to anything that's going on in that fucking Discord, or you believe anything that anybody says there, you're a fucking idiot. Legit. What the hell is this world coming to? I swear to God. 13-year-old game. Quit hacking your head off, bitch. Can you stop coughing for more than 10 seconds? Thank you. The game is 13 years old. We've been at endgame for 13 fucking years. Where do you fucking idiots come up with this? Seriously. Why is it every week somebody is coming up with some new meta for something? Resto Druid is as cookie cutter, well, not cookie cutter, I should say, but it's as easy as it's always going to be. The same two specs are the only two specs that you're going to fucking use, depending on what your haste is at. And again, you can hit the 856 haste cap before you get any tier 7 gear. And it is far superior than using the 735 spec. I go over this in my guide. I explain why it's better in my guide. Doesn't fucking matter what gear you're using. If you want to just pull up my guide and go off the specs and read over all the stuff, just minus the gear part of it, be my guest. Go for it. Because everything that I say is exactly the same, minus the gear differences when you're progressing on a realm like, say, like Frostmourne. What's the difference? There is none. God, fucking Jesus Christ, y'all are fucking stupid.